My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Slime Rancher. Alright, what quest have we gotten? Victor versus Thora. Thora wants people, right? And Victor wants... No, Victor, I'm pretty sure, wants slimes. So, Thora, we'll go with Thora. Who wants slimes and chickens. I actually would be able to fulfill that with just 2 crystal slimes because I have the rest of those in my pen. However, I don't really want it. Alright, that's only 12 pink plorts here. I have 222 in my refinery. So with 6 more pink plorts, I can craft 12 different farming accessories at the same time. Okay, that should do it. And then I'll put the rest in here. Right? Yeah, there we go. Cool. It's just 2 of them had not yet been generated. Alrighty then. Let's go do some science. Some slime science. So I should have exactly 240 pink plorts available. And I have a ridiculous amount of pretty much everything else. So, yeah, 240. So that means that I can make 12 advanced drills, pumps, or apiaries. So that means I get 4 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be the builder. Love it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now, there are certain resources that can only be gotten in certain places. So, rather than continuing to farm just where I currently am, because I think then I'll just get the same resources again and again and again and again and again and again and again, I think I'm going to start putting these in different areas. So, this is the far range. This is the salt something or other. I can't remember its name for the goddamn life of me. The ancient ruins might be a great place to put some down. I could also put some in the wilds. That's probably a great idea, actually. That probably gets me the most exotic. Hang on. There's a bunch of places for things out there. I mean, I will be visiting this place again, so I can kind of safely put down contraptions here. That's... Oh, yes! They did respawn! Fuck yeah! Slime ball! Okay. Well, this is gonna make my job and life a lot easier. Treasure Cracker Mark II is now available. Beautiful. That's actually super fucking important. Oh man, the amount of kookadobas I've gotten so far is ridiculous. Just need to get away from all of these. Okay. Just check around the curves. Heck, this is lovely so far. Another one down here. Beautiful. 20 gosh dang 1. Love it. Alright. I think we'll go around the left rather than spike back up to where the tabby cats are. Yeah, because this area should be ripe as heck. Just a bunch of kookadobas sitting around. Not even where they typically spawn. Just sat around waiting. Oh no! If I had just a tad more energy, I would have gotten that. Oh, they changed the spawn location of them? That's cool. That's really cool. Because there used to be a spawning location for kookadoba there. So, I guess this just means that if you stay out for long enough, the spawning locations for these things actually change. Which is really interesting. It brings a level of dynamicism to this area that I didn't think existed. And I actually bemoaned the fact that it didn't exist. I think it was last episode or the episode prior. I was talking about how I don't really want to go through the eternal slug of coming back here constantly to try and pick up kookadobas from the exact same areas and just having to run that as a routine. But no, it looks like that's not going to be routine. It does have elements that change. No! They ate my kookadoba. Exactly one of my kookadoba. Damn. I wanted that. Alright, there's a little more exploring that I need to do through the roof still. Dang, I only need another 20? Yeah, 20. I don't know how that was a question. I only need another 20 kookadoba and we are set. The Egyptian god of death, I believe? No, that's Osiris, is the Egyptian god of death. Shit. Is Set of night? Is Ra's day and sun? No clue. All right, let's ascend up here. Beautiful. Oh, man. Off into the sun. Okay, so one of them had time to rot. It's the only one so far that I've actually seen that's... Okay, two. Had time to go off. Okay. Trying to remember how the map connects. Thank you. I really don't care about the tar as long as they don't try and stop me from getting these kookadoba. Or if they take the kookadoba. Those are my hard no's. Okay, and then... Yeah, especially with this now, we're probably done. Alright. Me this. Woo! That almost fell off the edge. That would have been tragedy. Come on, cracker. There we go. You. There. One more. There's one down there. Alright, I can actually go take that right now. By you. Oh, wow. Both of those were actually rotten. There's still one. Hell yeah. Okay, I think I have like 60-something left on my next upgrade or my next earned item from Ogden. So this isn't going to get me that, but it's going to get me, you know, within spitting distance. Okay. Whew. I very rarely explored that area, although I did once before and I found a treasure there. Up here, already been. In fact, I came from there, but it's allowed me to spot that one. Just trying to make the areas that I am going through well-trodden so that I don't come back and have to scavenge over already scavenged areas. So that. Oh, man. That's actually one that I don't want to crack. Because I already have 49 kookadobas, so I'd be wasting so many if I actually cracked that mud orb. Alright, it's time to get straight to the exit. Oh, crumbs. Charge up! Whee! Thank you. And we are out of here. Goodbye. So those slime science gadgets can't actually be placed there? Unfortunate. I really wish this would speed up. Usually it does. Oh wait, do I have enough? No, I'm off by one. Oh, that blows. You know what? I'm just gonna get that upgrade right now. I might be off by one, but I know where one kookadoba plant is. That was a pogo berry, by the way, that person that Tar just picked up, so I'm not exactly saddened about it. Okay. And the kookadoba I was looking at was through here. Over there. Okay. Can't take that. Can take this. Alright. That's us done. And is it? Okay, while I'm here, I may as well quickly search out this rocky outcrop area. Just because then I can probably leave this entire island to regrow. There's like 2 areas on this island that I haven't already checked. There's the river and the cave underpass under the river. That's about it. Or I could just go for them, I guess. Found a kookadoba in there. Strange, didn't think you could. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad that you can, I just didn't think that you could. Okay. Keeping an eye out. I didn't end up searching that rocky outcrop, but you know what? Fuck it. I think I've done enough in that area now. Give me my reward! You did it! I can try out my new recipe with all these delicious kookadobas! I really love to cook. It calms me down and lets me focus on making something nutritious for the body and soul. It's funny, food only became a true passion for me after leaving my instant food company. To be honest, I didn't leave. I was ousted by the board of directors because I wanted to sabotage the company. I wanted to see it fail. We were making people sick, Beatrice. The food we sold was garbage and we knew it. It was all about the money. I wanted it to all go away. But it had become too big. I couldn't stand up against it, so I was gone. I got my ticket to the far, far range soon thereafter, and here we are. Listening to me carry on about the past instead of focusing on these kookadobas. Let's get back on track. Get me a load of kookadobas and I'll be so grateful I'll give you the keys to my retreat. That's right, it'll be all yours to keep. Good luck out there. 150 for the keys to the retreat. All right, I kind of expected that, to be honest. Should have deposited the ones that I had on me. At least. All right, what's this new farm upgrade that I have? Garden Deluxe. Produce a bigger harvest than normally possible. Okay. Okay, so it's a bigger harvest by 3. By 6, rather, sorry. That's fine. Gonna upgrade all of these. Okay, none of those are rotten. Good. They shouldn't be rotting because I got the miracle mix. So long as they're touching the garden's soil, it greatly increases the time it takes them to rot. Okay, I thought they just didn't rot. Oh. Well, that changes things. Not many things, but things nonetheless. Just gonna ultra feed those for the simple reason that I need more pink plots than anything else for things that I'm managing. The episode where I created these, not to date my current episode, but the episode where I created these quantum hunters just came up. And there are a bunch of people saying, you have completely fucked up by making quantum hunters. Now they're invisible and they can teleport and they're aggressive. Those are going to be really hard to wrangle. To which I say, seems fine so far. That said, I'm growing fewer phase lemons at the moment than ever before, which is not working out. I think I might actually turn this back into phase lemons. Because I now have too many prickle pears, but I'm running low on phase lemons. So, Garden Deluxe, remove crops. I'll give you a phase lemon. Make this a Garden Deluxe as well. Painted chickadoo. There's one. Got it. Okay. I think that's us done, right? For that part of the Slimepedia. Something I'm still missing. Stony chickadoo, stony hen. Right. Let's think about what it has to be. Because there's chickadoo, hen, roostro. Stony chickadoo, stony hen. Briar chickadoo, briar hen. Painted chickadoo, painted hen. Elder hen, and then elder roostro. But I was just holding an elder hen. Oh, okay. Then it activated. Good. Okay, I've got all of those marked now. These are all probably going to be obtained in different areas. That's only obtained in the Indigo Quarry. That's only obtained in the moss blanket. So I think an apiary in the Indigo Quarry is going to get me something. A drill in the moss blanket is going to get me something. And deep brine is gotten in the dry reef. Well, I don't know about where I'm going to get this one. Moss blanket apiary, like that matches. A drill in the quarry, that matches. A pump in the dry reef, that matches. Maybe all three of these are from the ancient ruins. Nope. I know what it's going to be. It's going to be all three of those are from the glass desert. Makes sense. What? All right, I clearly have run out of food for everyone. Yikes a doodle. All right, I'm gonna go do some harvesting because I thought everyone was absolutely good and happy today. Apparently not. Okay, so these are well cared for. I'm actually going to take these cuberries and burn them for the ash, because I have enough cuberries for the other animals to be fine, and I also gave them a bunch of spicy tofu recently, so they should be fine. I gave them food, they immediately ate all of it. All right, I need to get them more food. Yikes! There's a new offer here. May as well check that out. It's got to be mochi. Need this post. Okay, 1 crystal, 3. Yeah, I'll do that. Wait, no, it was 1. Hang on. 1 crystal, 3 raw. Easy. Okay. Heartbeats for these freaks. Chuck a rooster in there as well. 2 odd onions. To the wrong people. Whoops. Alright, let's get the food from here. The odd onions should have gone to the crystal slimes. Still trying to memorize everything. This one? Should have been a harvest of 15. Strong. It does look like half of these rot before I got here, because that was more populous before I saw it. I love how these work with the tiny little trees on either side. That's just charming. See, I would have thought we had way too many mint mangoes. That is to say, already in our feeder. But evidently not. Because my because my honey and crystal slimes seem to be hungry. Do you? Yeah, they have no mint mangoes. What the fuck? Did I pass out at the end of the last episode? Because that would explain it. Like, if my character passed out, then a lot of time passes, and a lot of your food gets eaten through. That's probably what happened, I guess. Oh, right. And hands down, so that I can take some carrots with me. I don't need that many carrots, but I do need enough to make sure that my vegetable lovers are sated currently. That's an excellent little spot for carrots in the early game. I say in the early game because you don't really want carrots in the late game. You only really use them to supplement other things, as I'm currently doing. Alright, I want to get that other treasure cracker as well. Yikes! I was just going to do this as upkeep, and this has become a whole episode? Woohoo! Oh, no, wait, I went out and I went hunting for kookadobas. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, they're making explosions. That's not them being happy. Okay. None of that's ready for harvest. Yikes, did I take all of the painted ones out of there? Yeah, I think I did. One paints go back. Then y'all are carnivores. That should be fine. Keep them at bay. I didn't even bring anything to burn. Because I just don't have enough. Nice. Right, I'm just gonna hoover everything up and put the fire slimes back down. There we go. Alright. I've got a full stack of fire plorts. Beautiful. So this instead gets stored. Okay, no one's gonna starve while I go out. Finally. Sheesh. Alright, treasure cracker. Upgrade available here. For 9,000. Okay. What's good on the stock market? Literally nothing. Like, rad, but I don't stockpile rad. So I guess I just don't get the treasure cracker yet. Seems like how that's going to have to be. So that means next thing I want to do is go to the glass mine. The glass desert, rather. And find a reasonably open area to pop down all of my gadgets. So let's go do that. This is possibly not the fastest way to get there, but I don't know a faster way. Okay. Rather than hassle around with this door, I'm just going to open this. Okay, so as soon as we're officially in this area, should be around about now. Let's quickly check. Okay, so there is actually a Gordo here that I'm missing. Has to be in one of those combat areas that I tried to explore recently, but didn't actually explore. I was a bit half-assed about my exploration of this area. And in fact, I've only got one treasure cache from here, so yeah, I've definitely been half-assed in that. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be able to desecrate this area with these. But the ancient ruin, that's going to be completely different. Open for desecration. Okay. Damn it. Guess while I'm here, I may as well explore this area just a tad. Sure that I'm not missing anything important. Okay, so this area can be farmed. But I'm pretty sure Glass Desert is where I need to do all of that. Facing through here. Hey, there actually is. That's going to be like a tree, right? Sunburst tree, yep. Because often it's related to one of the salient visual elements that's near. I think I saw another green one around here last time I was here. Whoa! Hang on. Box to open, nothing inside. It's probably really unlikely that I do find anything in a box nowadays. Like, it would be gilded ginger or gold slime. Pretty much the only two things I'd really care about finding in a box. And at the moment, I'd hate to find a gold slime. So I have no food for them. I just have to watch them fly away. Nothing sadder. Alright. Think it's about time for us to skedaddle. Start to ascend. Because we can come back through this area when we actually have the Treasure Cracker Mark II. Oh, there's TARs in the area, apparently. But then we can open things like, oh, this one right here. And I'm just going to let myself fall. I don't really get to look at this area enough, so may as well do it. And then just ascend as soon as I get to the other side. It's around here, and then straight back up. Whew. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm actually reasonably familiar with the area. What was that? Oh, it was just two carrots falling side by side that looked very, very strange to me. Fully suspect that there was going to be a tiny little hidden secret over that side. Sadly not. Alright, Glass Desert. I think I'll put them near the center of the... where the Tangle Gordo used to be? Just for the fact that that Tangle Gordo location is directly next to a teleport home. Yeah. So that's just over this way. That's where I found my gilded ginger. So it looks like you can find gilded gingers in locations that have that kind of rock arrangement. Try and keep that in mind. That said, they're all pretty nestled away if they follow... that could be a gilded ginger. Alright. Oh, man. I don't want the ones of a like type to be far from one another. Looks like there's only 8 available places here. Okay, but I'm still 4 places from complete. Those areas are all taken. Well, crumbs. I guess I'll put some in the side here. 2 places available up there. See, getting up to the top requires some doing. I'll just put these. Oh, man, I don't envy the poor bastard that has to come and farm these. Sorry, what's that? Really? Oh, shit, I've made a horrible mistake. It looks like the other one is actually going to have to go at the top, regardless. Tried to avoid it, couldn't. Oh well. I'm gonna put it in the delicate place. Never mind. Actually, turns out that I've already done all of them, I think. Time to go home then. Oh, I'll come back in a day's time. For the moment, though. Had to know this was coming. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slime Rancher. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.